Right, hi everyone. I know it's been a few months since I last did a recording, YouTube video. It's been a severely bad few months. Thought I'll do a bit of an update on things. Last few months, as people know, they've been I've had troubles with my benefits. Because I was on ESA, because of being ill, because of being sick, they've tried to take that away from me, and now it's gone to tribunal. I've literally done a statement, and I'm just waiting to hear about the when the date is, basically. But last few months have been real hell. I've been suicidal a lot. I mean, it's just ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, I just feel if they left me alone, I probably would have got into work quicker than actually what they've done. Literally, I had an assessment in Bristol, and they said I was 100% fit for work, and I wasn't. I mean, so I got a bit of a cold, so bear with me. And I wasn't, and I've had backup with the doctor as well, saying as such, and hopefully I will win this appeal, and hopefully at some point I will be able to be in a position where I am well enough, I am fit enough to work. I know that I'm not at the position yet. Sooner or later, hopefully I will be, because I'm getting some sort of counselling through both wellbeing therapies, a group thing. I said about there's 6 sessions to it. I'll see how I feel about doing one. And if I don't feel the group thing's quite for me, I can have a one-to-one after. But that's not until July. And so it might even be practically at the same time as the near enough the same time as this tribunal. I don't know yet. I think it's about 4 to 6 weeks away or something like that. So it's been real hellish for me. I've just been it's made me really ill. And the problems I've had has just made things worse overall with my health. Including my IBS has got worse, a lot worse than it was just before this was going on. Just my general depression has been severely bad. As I say, I think about suicide every single day, pretty much. And it is due to the fact that what is happening at the moment is completely ridiculous. All this that's happening to me, it's just made me a lot worse than I was before, because I was getting at a point where I was starting to think about sorting out my CV, making the very first steps into work. But this is pretty much, I feel, delayed me. Because I just feel what I'm going through is so unnecessary. I would have been able to get to a point where I could have ended up in part-time work, or half a dozen hours a week, and then built myself up like that. But no, I'm gonna have it like that. I mean, they wanted me off that benefit, and basically they expect you to do the 40 hours a week or whatever. To be honest, I don't even need that. I need half the amount of hours that a lot of people need, because my circumstances at the moment don't warrant any more than about 20 hours. So that's fine for me. Actually, even fewer than that at the moment, but 20 hours, work myself up to about 20 hours would be great, would be fine. And hopefully in the next 18 months or so I can get to that point, but it's just been horrible. One good thing was that I did attend the Games Expo this year, and I did GM. I did play the Lone Wolf, the Lost Caravan, and I really did enjoy it. I came across quite confidently. The only downside for me, other than making a few mistakes, was that I had to read from the book. It wasn't memorised, in here, so I feel that I would have liked to have done more eye contact and stuff like that, which I tried to do, and but I did enjoy it, definitely. I want to do more. Next year I'm planning maybe probably doing one a day, 3. It shows that, in a way, that's progress for me to be able to do that. So that's my plan. And Conan is one. The Lone Wolf again. But the X-Conflict game I'll probably drop for next year because the interest wasn't there. Unless people really want to play it, I could bring it along and maybe run something unofficial, but I'm not going to put it in for the expo officially for next year, even if I did bring it. I got to fix it anyway because the back of the book has got it's come and ripped from its binding, so I got to literally put a little bit of book tape on it and fix it because that wasn't great. I don't know how that happened, but this has actually fallen once or twice, so that might be the case. The reason why. But I did enjoy that. Also, the other bit of news is, I might as well say it now, to do with the gaming convention that's up in Bristol. I've stepped down as the main organiser because the stress and strain of it was just too much anyway, and literally everything was corresponding with me running the gaming convention, so I had to tackle that. And I think I did a good job under the circumstances, and my benefits pretty much going the way of the dodo right at the same time was really tough. So I don't know how I got through it all, but I did, and we didn't do as well as last year, but we went 2 days, went at the end of April. Wasn't my particular idea on the date itself, because I wanted the first week or the third week end up on right at the end and bank holiday weekend, and it went okay. I had to keep this short. Not much more time on this because this cough and that. But Gary's taken over now, Gary Riley. We've got a proper committee now. We've got someone in, Graham Hood, that is doing the marketing side of things. I never had no real experience with it. I knew this website that I set up was scrappy. I don't think I did a terrible job with it. I think I did a really good job. But to be honest, it just needs other people working at it and stuff. And I'm taking a real backseat, and I'm now the War Games officer for it, which is fine. I've actually sorted out some of it coming up, so I won't say nothing now. But all I can say is probably I'll have Wings of Glory there for next year. I think they said about running 2 games. They're not fully confirmed yet, and I've got something else coming up, which I don't want to talk about just yet, because I still need sorting, but I've also got the War of the Worlds, all quiet on the Martian front. Sorry, I've really got a cold, but I thought I'll get this out. All quiet on the Martian front. I hopefully would like to run for next year, but it's we will be running next year, end of February, I think the 24th and 25th. I think we're still sticking with the weekend, but it all depends on ticket sales. We'll be selling the tickets much, much sooner, 6 months or so sooner than what we have been the last couple of years. And just making the real improvements. Now we've got people on board that has experience with marketing and web design and stuff like that. It's a real help, actually, rather than me having to do the marketing, the web design and everything. And I'm someone that did not too bad a job, but I haven't got the experience with it like some people. So I'm glad that other people are dealing with all that. I thought I'll update people. I will be back making YouTube videos fairly soon because I've got a number of things coming up that I'd like to do. I got the Conan RPG, the I Am Zombie RPG, and models that are being done or painted at the moment. I haven't done anything in a while, but it is coming. I will be getting stuff done fairly soon, so I'm looking forward to getting some painting done on that. I can't do much at the moment with this cough anyway, but that's it really. I just thought I'll update people because it's been a couple of months. I ain't going anywhere. I will return with the making videos, and I probably will be using my new phone to do the recordings rather than what I had. I've also got a camcorder I'd like to use at some point, which I will definitely. Looking forward to actually getting back to making videos on a more regular basis, but I had to update people what exactly is going on, and hopefully I can get myself feeling better, because I feel better this last couple of weeks, feel a bit better than I was, but still those thoughts still going through my head every day, so not great. Anyway, thanks for watching, and just bear with me. More stuff will be coming up, and hopefully I can improve my channel and improve the content at some point, because I've just hit any day now, it'll be 7 years since I've been making YouTube videos, so it's been a long time, and I'm closing in on my 500th video. I'd like to do something special for that, maybe a Google Hangout or something, I don't know yet. I'll have to see. Sorry about the coughing. Alright, thanks for watching, till next time.